I think earnings season is going to be good, and we're expecting about 20% growth.
That's different from being a market catalyst.
Correct. So we need to see what expectations look like, how guidance will be. I think as long as there's a calm in the trade war, interest rates, and inflation front, so those are big three, then we've got a pretty good runway here over the next month or so. We haven't seen interest rates move much higher. Inflation seems to be reasonably around the 2.2%. And earnings growth, the dollar has gone up, but it's maybe plateaued right here. So we have a few things kind of in quiet mode. And, there's going to be focus on good earnings. Sales numbers are going to be good. Consumer spending will be good. And, if you look at where the S&P is right now, if we put up a chart of the S&P, you could see we're approaching that 2,800 level. And if we get past it, then I think there's a nice move upward. We haven't been able to breach that level for a while. When the market peaked in late January, it fell over 10%. You can see we've had higher lows along the way, but we haven't really pushed through that 2,800. And if we can do that, I think the market has perhaps a nice run through the second half of the year.
Is it still a growth stock-led market, though, in the back half of the year?
Yeah, it seems to be. We've had good earnings from those companies, and they're not big multiple stocks. If you look at Facebook market multiple, Google on next year's earnings 23 times. If you go through Apple, 14 times earnings. And that's where there remains a lot of interest, a lot of demand. And energy is also another place that I think you can see a movement. They're up 7% this year, the energy stocks. Healthcare has been a laggard except for biotech and devices. That can continue to be positive for the market here. So, we're feeling pretty good about this earnings period and the market at this level.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.